Making the U.S. Olympic team is incredibly difficult. Every 4 years, thousands of people attempt to qualify for the Olympic team. Of those, only 30 make it to the Olympic trials. At the trials, you have to place top 3 to get one of those coveted spots. We're less than 10 days away from finding out who those people are. I've spent the last 3 months documenting the pursuit of my Olympic dream, from the first workouts and my re-entry to track, to the process of qualifying for the Olympic trials, to remembering how to race, to altitude camp, training in thin air, the Teague of the Tude, and winning my first track race in over 4 years in a personal best time, and all the hundreds of miles and hours of cross-training in between, personal growth, mindset shifts, challenges, doubts, fears, breakthrough moments, happy tears, and more than anything, the overwhelming desire to become an Olympian. It hasn't been easy, but it's been one of the most rewarding experiences of my life. This isn't my first Olympic trials. It's actually my third. In 2016, after my freshman year of college, I competed in the 5K at the Olympic trials. I placed 8th in a time of 15:24. In the 2021 Olympic trials, in my second year as a pro, I competed in the steeplechase and placed 8th in a time of 9:26. But something about this trials feels different. More than just sharing the last 3 months of training, I've shown the last 3.5 years of my life on YouTube. When I started my channel at the end of 2020, I thought it would be about chasing my Olympic dreams in the 2021 trials. I had no idea that I would end up using this platform to share 3 of the hardest years of my life. After my win last weekend, I've been getting comments from people saying she's back or it's good to see the old Allie again. But the reality is that I'm not back. I'm a completely different person. This might be my 3rd Olympic trials, but it feels like my first. Not in the way that I lack experience or don't know what to expect, but in the mentality with which I'm approaching it and the appreciation I have for it. When I decided to recover from my eating disorder, I was insistent on competing in the 2021 Olympic trials because I thought it would be my last. I fully believed that I would not be successful without my ED. I committed to recovery because I had no other options, but I accepted it as the death of my running career. So in the last year, as I've started to see glimmers of success and build belief in myself and my body post-ED, it's felt like a rebirth. I have a new appreciation for my ability to train, compete, and become stronger. While racing is still nerve-wracking, I see it more as an exciting opportunity than a scary test, because this is all bonus. It's my second chance that I never expected. So going into this Olympic trials, it doesn't scare me to say that I want to become an Olympian. I want it more than I can even describe. It occupies every empty space in my brain, and if I don't actively distract myself, it's all I can think about. All of this is true, but it's also true that I won't be disappointed in myself if I don't make the Olympic team. Through this training cycle, I have gotten to prove to myself that my ED was never the reason for my success, and that I can be so much stronger and faster without it. I poured everything I had into preparing myself for this moment so that I could cross the finish line with no regrets, and I got to share all of this with you. So for those reasons, I have already won, no matter the result. This race is a celebration of the person and the athlete I've become and everyone who's helped me get there. Thank you for being a part of it. I love you all. Now let's go get these trials.
Yes, we're going to the Olympic trials.
Never done that before. Never been close.
Not believe. Hell yeah. Stick a fork in her. She's done.
I was born for this.
Reach into the belief bag. Great job.